Birthday Wishes recognizes the importance of a birthday in a child's life and believes that the gift of a birthday celebration provides joy and hope in these children's otherwise unsettled lives. Jennifer Swetland is the Western Mass Coordinator of Birthday Wishes and joins us this morning to share more. Jennifer, it's wonderful to have you on Mass
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Learning about this organization has really touched me. It's really incredible what I've learned.
Yeah.
I never realized how many, unfortunately, how many homeless children there are in Massachusetts.
A study was done in 2009, and at that point there were 17,000 estimated of homeless children, and that's just of what's recorded, and 14,000 of those were under the age of 13. So it's a very big problem.
And you said some of them don't even realize that they have a birthday.
Well, we found, through doing Birthday Wishes that some parents don't do birthday parties because they don't tell their children about their birthdays because they don't want them to know that they can't afford to give them a party.
That's
so
not fair.
No.
So that's where my Birthday Wishes
Yes.
is here. Tell us about Birthday Wishes.
Birthday Wishes started in 2002, and it started with just one shelter where Lisa Vasloff, the co-founder of Birthday Wishes, her and her family and some friends went into a shelter and gave birthday parties for the children each month that had birthdays. And now we are in 165 shelters across Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Long Island, New York.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, there is a need for an organization like this.
Yes.
But you're doing so much to bring happiness into these kids' lives, which is wonderful. And if people in our area want to get involved and be a part of this organization, how can they do that?
There's so many ways you can get involved on different levels. You can donate money, you can donate gifts. This is a birthday in a box, which I'll tell you about in a minute. You can go online to birthdaywishes.org, and there's a whole list of different volunteer activities. We've got students that, student councils. Hasbro donates toys, so companies can donate. So there's just a lot of ways, and if you were to go online, you can see all the different ways, or you can contact me, and I can help you get started.
Wonderful. I can imagine it's very fulfilling what you do.
It is.
For
It's
sure.
very.
So there are different types of birthday parties. Tell us about that.
We have two types of parties. One is the on-site party, which is where you go into the shelter and you throw a party. We call the shelter each month and find out who has birthdays, and we get try to get what they want. We bring juice boxes, cakes, presents, goodie bags for every child that's living in the shelter, and a craft. And we just go in and throw a really simple party. The idea is to show the parents that it doesn't have to be extravagant. It just, it's really easy. You just do it, about 2 hours. And so that's the one on site. And then we have what's called the Birthday in a Box, which is for shelters that you can't go into, which is usually a domestic violence situation. So we put everything that would go into a birthday party in the box, and then we drop it off at the shelter. You'll have the presents, the cake, goodie bags, and a craft idea in there, some games and decorations, and then we drop it off with the shelter, and the staff and the families do the party.
That's so nice. And I noticed on the website people can actually go and see what is needed in our area. So
yes, we have a wish list, and we're always looking for children's books and jammies sometimes. This time of year when it gets cold, a lot of times these children have to leave without not much on their back, so they go in and they need stuff that's theirs.
And you've obviously seen some of these children, get this birthday wish. How has this impacted you? I mean, what have you seen?
I'd find, the children are amazing because they're so excited to have the party. But the heartwarming thing for me is watching the moms, because they're just so excited to be able to be part of this and watch their children be really happy with a birthday party that they, don't have the luxury right now to give, and shelters can't afford to give each family a party. So it's really heartwarming to watch the appreciation and how, and then the kids, of course, are just fabulous. So.
And the beauty of it is that it's not about opening gifts, expensive things. It's not about toys and all these things. It's about the time that you get with your child, and to see the happiness.
We let a lot of times we'll bring the cake and we'll have the mom bring it. It's not about us feeling good about ourselves. It's about them and the kids just knowing they have a special day, and the moms being able to be part of that and making it really easy and fun.
Now, Jennifer, you're the Western Mass Coordinator.
Yes.
How did you get involved, and when did you start?
I started about 2 years ago. Before that, I worked for Horizons for Homeless Children, and when my time was up as an AmeriCorps, I moved on to Birthday Wishes was looking to start up in Western Mass. They've been in the rest of Massachusetts. So luckily I fell into it, and it's been great ever since. I couldn't be happier with it.
And how can people make donations? I know the information is on the website.
The website, or they can come to my office, which is in South Hadley, 17 Dayton Street, and you can just bring donations. You can email me, and we can try and figure out a way to get the donations. You can go online. Right now, we're about to have a fundraiser called Luminary Night, which is November 6th. We're selling kits with luminary supplies in them, and we're asking that everybody that buys one lights them at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock on November 6th. And you know, we're saying keep the candles lit for the children, and it's a nice neighborhood thing. Like if you get your neighborhood involved, it's beautiful. We did it last year. You can make an event out of it, you know, like have a little party afterwards, have everybody come in the neighborhood. So and you can purchase those online or through me. I'm having an open house for my new office October 29th, and we'll be selling those there.
So that's a Saturday. So
it's a Saturday from 4 to 6, and they can stop by and see, you know, what the office is like, get more information on how to help, and also purchase a luminary kit.
That's wonderful. Well, Jennifer, thanks so much for coming on to share
having us.
more. It's nice to learn about these great organizations
it's
that are
fabulous.
around.
Thank you.
And to learn more about birthday wishes and to find out how you can get involved, log on to birthdaywishes.org.